Hi everyone, welcome to the Knitting Turnpike. Today I'm going to be showing you a finished project. This project is called the 12 Days of Knitmas. It was a mystery knit along hosted by Nomadic Knits. I believe the pattern is by Melissa Kemmerer. I hope I say her name right. Melissa, if I didn't, I'm sorry. This was a mystery knit along done in 2019 around Christmas. The 12 Days of Knitmas. And basically you got a few of the pattern rows sent to you, and then you knit them up, and it had 4 different colors. It started let me get down here. It started with this end. This is how it started. I'm getting my memory back here with this beautiful lace section, and I had two grays. One of my grays is my mohair. This is a mohair. This white gray, light gray, is a mohair, and it has some pink in the mohair. I don't know if you can see, like right here, there's a little bit of pink in it. A beautiful mohair. Anyway, so this was the first time I had ever knit with different textures and different weights of yarn. Then it goes into this section where you alternate the colors. As you can see, I had the gray, and then it has the mohair, and then I had this darker purple pink and this light pink yarn that I'm using. And I know for a fact I messed up on, I think it's the next section. There's a part where I messed up and I just left it, because frogging mohair, whew, that takes some patience that I didn't have. Alright, the next section, oh, the wind is blowing, is this one. It's actually the mohair yarn and the yarn knit together to create this yarn is just, actually this scarf is just super fuzzy because of the mohair. Here, let's see if I can get on closer so you can see the fuzz on this yarn. It's just so soft and just amazing. Here, on this end, you can see some of the fuzz there. This is just a super fuzzy, warm scarf, and amazing because you do knit with a mohair. Alright, this is the next section, which is just a simple alternation of colors. Put a little bit of texture in there. And I know for a fact I messed up on this section. I think I was supposed to have a few more rows than I ended up having. But like I said, I wasn't going to undo these mohair parts because they stick together when you try to frog them, so I just left it. And what I did was I actually created this. I was like 24 rows short, I think, if my mind serves me correctly. So I created this lace section, which is similar to the lace at the very beginning of the scarf, and I used a lighter color that's not used anywhere else any other time in the shawl, but I thought it looked good. It brought more lace into the scarf. Then this section where it does more alternation of rows and colors and mohair, and anyway, and then there's this section where you have some lace yarn overs introduced, more alternation of yarns. Then we get to this section. I think this was day 8 or 9, and this was so interesting. Basically, you had to wrap these stitches with yarn and mohair. This one is a yarn and mohair piece. You had to cut the yarn, like I think it was 24 pieces of yarn in different colors, and then you had to knit it, and then you had to wrap the stitches with those different colors. And you can see she did the colors in a diagonal. See, that's the same color, that's the same color, that's just the yarn without the mohair, and then there's this color with the mohair, and then there's that, It was very interesting. I can't remember what she called that stitch, but it was just a really, I had never done that before, and when I saw that you had to cut the yarn in 24 pieces, I was like, oh my goodness, what am I doing? But it turned out great and it was fun. So we get back to the end of this, we do this section again. We've got one here for symmetry, we do it again, slate yarn over section. And then we got more alternation of colors and mohair, another lace symmetry section to even it out. And then we get to the end of the scarf, and the scarf was just supposed to end like that. But what I decided to do is I took the lace that was at the other end and I knitted some extra rows here so that both ends would be lacy. I should have actually knitted it maybe a little bit bigger so it would match the other end a little bit more. I think I only did like, I don't know, 12. I should have probably done more like 30, 40 rows so it would be similar to the other end. But I didn't. But both ends are lacy. Anyway, 12 Days of Knitmas. I think that they're going to do another one this year, Nomadic Knits. So look for that. It's really fun. They have a Facebook group that you join and just get involved and support everybody. And they sell kits. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. Hope you have a wonderful day.